What's up, pigeons? So today is May 12th, 2024. It's gonna be the second day working with the nomination birds. I'm gonna soak them for one more time. Then after that, we're just gonna let them come out by themselves. I think after 2 days of soaking themselves and being here for 2.5 to 3 weeks, that should be plenty of time for them to get settled in this place. First day went really well. They all trapped in and stuck around. There was even one, Spidey's whitefly one, made a little small lapse and kind of came back on the roof and stuck around, and they all trapped in. So we're gonna do one more precaution training session with them, soaking them up. And after that, I'm just gonna open loft fly them and let them do their things. And we need them to start going up in the sky eventually and join the flock so we can move forward. Well, I just got done catching on 14 nomination birds from Jot Loft, Hughes Loft, and Spidey's from Orion Boys Loft. So all 14 birds are still here, which is great. That means first day was success. None of them flew off, and they all trapped in. So I'm gonna do the same thing again I did yesterday. I'm gonna open up the trap door and I'll let my team fly out first. Let them kind of work their energy out and burn up a couple flight time. That way, when they come back, they are ready to kind of come in, which means we don't have to worry about these nomination birds trying to fly off too far, especially with their once they're all dried up from being soaked. These guys, their morning flight. I did wait until around noon, almost 1. Is kind of when it's its hottest. Most times pigeons don't really like to be out in the air or stay out too long when it's hot like this, which is ideal. These birds can still come out and fly for a little bit, but like I said, these 2 days that I'm trying to do with the nomination birds is just to get them soaked, have them hang out on the roof, and trap back inside. I'm not quite ready for them to really make any crazy flights yet. So I think 2 days will be beneficial for them for learning their loft and settling in, especially for some of them being stronger on the wings. A couple of them are kind of older birds, so this is my way of doing it. I'm not saying it's the best way, but it works. I'll say 80 to 85% of the times it will work. Sometimes you just get strong birds, it's just hard to settle those guys in, unless you kind of got like a big net set up, kind of like some of the one loft race guys. Something spooking these guys. Yesterday we did have a couple hawks come through, but it wasn't enough to spook away some of the birds, so which is good. But these 2 days I designated for these nomination birds, just kind of get them going, and once after that I'm just gonna treat them all the same. Just gonna open the door, let them go out for their morning fly, and let themselves trap themselves in. That way the birds can eventually get up in the sky and work on their wings and eventually route out. We need to start routing out a little bit. June is coming near. I like to kind of get my first little 2-mile toss, at least on the last week of May, I want to say. That's what I'm shooting for. So that allows these nomination birds to about 2 to 3 solid weeks of daily loft flies, and try to catch up to these guys. These guys are pretty much ready to start training, but still early yet. I'm gonna let these guys teach these guys, and have all these younger birds catch up, or the newer birds, especially the nomination ones. But let's see, we'll soak these guys up. Got my bucket of water again. I'll toss them up on the roof, and in here again, got some of the younger guys. And this lazy red boy. Jetpack, I said it is around noon, so this heat, they don't really want to be out in the heat, but it don't matter to them. I know they're pretty much good to go. I don't have no worries about them. Need to be out flying. Once I get everybody going, especially once these guys are settled in nice, I'll start pushing them up. Otherwise, right now I just kind of let them be pigeons, let them do their thing. It's just about keeping them healthy and educating them around the loft, and eventually we'll get there. June is almost here, so same thing as these guys. Just kind of chilling, but working on the nomination birds this week. So the weight of the water should kind of hold them down for a little bit until once they dry off, and hopefully by then it'll be time to call them in. So up here, they do look like a lot of nomination birds. So good thing they haven't flown off, but they're just hanging out on the roof. Haven't really trapped yet. Still hasn't really learned the trapping ropes yet. As long as it's still around, that's all we're looking for. And we'll do a head count afterwards. Majority of the birds are already in, at least my team is. So we're just waiting on these guys to come down. All right, so it's been half an hour. Some of them have been trapping in already. We'll do a head count later tonight. Still a couple of them up on the roof. Pretty sure some of them are the nomination one. I do see some of Jordan's in here. This one's one of his. So we'll just have to do a head count later. And once the guys on the roof all trap in, we'll have a better idea of where we at with our nomination birds.